Hello, dear colleagues and friends. I am honored to speak to you today about my experiences with the Erasmus Plus project GLOCAL, representing İncirlova Kültür Sanat ve Gelişim Derneği NGO from Turkey. As a teacher, I am passionate about education and learning, and involving in mobilities has given me an incredible opportunity to explore new ideas and expand my knowledge about sustainability and climate change. I want to say something about our project. In the presentation, as you see, climate change is having a negative impact on the environment, the economy, and people's health, and is now considered one of the biggest challenges facing humanity in the 21st century. Education is an essential factor in the ever more urgent global fight against climate change. Knowledge regarding this phenomenon helps young people to understand and tackle the consequences of global warming, encourages them to change their behavior, and helps them to adapt to what is already a global emergency. Schools, organizations working with youth, teachers, youth workers all have a central role to play in helping learners understand the causes of climate change so that they can make informed decisions and take appropriate actions, and in acquiring the necessary values and skills to participate in the transition to more sustainable lifestyles, green economies, and sustainable, climate resilient societies. Benjamin Franklin once wrote, "An investment in knowledge pays the best interest." In environmental matters, and more particularly in anything related to climate change, UNESCO endorses this view. For UNESCO, education, especially when focused on children and young people, is a key factor in helping to curb climate change. Specifically, it says that education encourages changes in young people's attitudes and behavior and helps them to adapt to climate change related trends. Students shouldn't have to inherit our environmental problems, and in order to keep their future bright, spreading awareness and its imperative. Environmental education provides important opportunities for students to become engaged in real world issues that transcend classroom walls. As a consequence of their environmental in global project activities, our learners became more aware of the actual environment situation and especially of the direct influence of human actions in our environment, along with understanding and adapting sustainable living. The positive impact of the project activities on our learners was multifaceted. Firstly, they became more aware of the actual environmental situation and the direct influence of the actual environmental situation. This increased awareness led to a greater understanding and adoption of sustainable living practices. Secondly, the project activities provided an opportunity for our learners to develop important skills such as critical thinking, problem solving, and teamwork. These skills are essential for success in both academic and professional settings. Thirdly, the project activities helped to foster a sense of community among our learners. By working together towards a common goal, they developed strong bonds and a sense of shared purpose. Overall, the project had a profound impact on our learners' personal growth and development, as well as their understanding of their role in creating a sustainable future for all. The involvement in the project activities and workshops, both locally and abroad, encouraged them to take actions and increase their self confidence, creativity, and eloquence in order to produce powerful messages of raising awareness on climate change. Here, I want to share some of our young learners' ideas who are involved, took part in Kuşadası in Turkey. Dilay Doygun is one of them, and Here you can see her ideas. And our another student, another young learner, Nazak, who is 11th grade, and Altuğ Candan, and me as an English teacher. I want to share my experiences. During the GLOCAL project, I participated in a variety of workshops that focused on sustainable design and the use of recycled materials. Through these workshops, I learned about the benefits of using recycled materials in design, the importance of reducing waste, and the creative potential of sustainable design. We explored different forms of creative expression of using recycled materials, such as blackout pottery, folding arts, and recycling arts. These experiences were not only educational but also a lot of fun. In addition to these activities, we also had the opportunity to engage in upcycling activities. Upcycling involves taking an item that is no longer in use and giving it a new purpose. During these activities, we transformed discarded materials into something new and useful, such as creating planters out of the tires or turning plastic bottles into bird feeders. These activities not only demonstrated the creative potential of upcycling but also highlighted the importance of reducing waste and reusing materials. Another important aspect of the global project was the cultural exchange that took place. We had the opportunity to meet and work with people from different countries and backgrounds and to learn about their cultures and ways of life. Through these exchanges, we gained a greater understanding and appreciation of cultural diversity and how it can enrich our lives and broaden our perspectives. As a teacher, I'm excited to integrate what I have learned from this mobility into my teaching practice. I believe that by sharing my experiences with my students, I can help inspire them to take action on climate change and to appreciate the beauty and diversity of our world. In my classes, I have begun to incorporate lessons about sustainable design and upcycling, as well as discussions about cultural diversity and the importance of global cooperation. By doing so, I hope to help my students become more environmentally conscious and culturally aware. In conclusion, I am grateful for the opportunity to participate in the global project and for the knowledge and experiences that I have gained through it. By working together and sharing our ideas and perspectives, we can create a more sustainable and harmonious world. Thank you for your attention. Here you can see some pictures from the workshops of blackout pottery, paper folding art, and creating posters from recycled magazines and some artivisms workshops and the cultural exchange pictures. Thank you for your attention.